Did you know that the final number of the year you were born could hold a secret that could fundamentally alter the way you view the world? That's the situation. Few people realize the startling reality that lies inside Buddhist thought. You will learn something today that you never would have thought possible about this seemingly commonplace number that truly conceals a magical power. What if this little figure had the power to affect your spirituality, your luck, and even your own students? Doesn't it sound fantastic? Prepare to be tested, because what we are going to share might be just what you needed to hear. And no, this isn't simply another fanciful hypothesis. We are discussing a profound truth that is encapsulated in centuries of Buddhist knowledge. You shouldn't miss a second of this video if you think that nothing happens by accident, because it may very well provide the answers to many of your questions. The nice part is that you will soon find out. Please remember to subscribe to the channel by turning on notifications and like this video before we embark on this illuminating adventure. You won't miss any stuff that might change your life in unexpected ways as a result. Comment below with the mantra, "I attract wisdom and prosperity to enhance the positive energies in my life." Numbers are fundamental to the rich symbolism of Buddhist thought, which has a long history. Numbers are more to Buddhists than merely mathematical symbols. They are regarded as spiritual energy carriers, each with a unique significance and impact. Buddhist monks have held since ancient times that specific numbers can provide access to many facets of life, exposing deep truths and allowing us to connect with spiritual realms beyond the material world. However, what's most intriguing is how these figures can be directly related to us, our everyday lives, our personal development, and our fate. Have you ever pondered why you have a special connection to a particular number, or why it keeps coming up in your life? Buddhists believe that this is not a coincidence. Every number has a meaning, a precept that, if understood, can lead to wealth, inner serenity, and timeless knowledge. Prepare to learn more about who you are based on the last number of your birth year. Because although appearing to be simply a single number, it may be a gateway to a more profound comprehension of life and oneself that is just waiting to be discovered. Recall that everything in the universe is interconnected and that the cosmos communicates with us in a variety of ways, including through numbers. Ready to listen to what I have to say? Linking the spiritual and material realms. With this viewpoint, the seemingly straightforward idea of numbers is transformed into something far more profound and intricate, and it is viewed as a means of comprehending the fundamentals of the cosmos and life. Each number has a unique vibration that, according to this viewpoint, can affect a person's personality, fate, and even difficulties. Specifically, your birth year's final number is seen as an energizing symbol that follows you throughout your life. It is possible to uncover patterns and behaviors that could have gone overlooked, but become evident and illuminating with this knowledge by examining these numbers. People are better able to comprehend their individual journeys and the causes of particular events thanks to this method. Living in balance with the forces around us has been a key component of Buddhism for generations, and realizing the impact of numbers on our life contributes to this piece. You can determine the forces that are at work in your life and how to take advantage of them by knowing what the last number of your birth year means. Understanding these figures can help us make more thoughtful judgments that are in line with our inner selves. But it does not imply that they have total influence. As we learn more about this idea, we see how inextricably numbers relate to the things we encounter on a daily basis. They provide us with a distinct viewpoint on how we interact with the environment and aid in our comprehension of the chances and difficulties that present themselves in our life. When used appropriately, this ancient knowledge can be a potent catalyst for one's own development and transformation. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 0 stands for emptiness and limitless possibilities. It is regarded as a symbol of a self-completing cycle that represents both beginning and finish. The concept of transition and regeneration seems to resonate strongly with people born in years that conclude in 0. They occasionally experience major life transitions where the old must make way for the new. This association with nothingness also suggests a special capacity for calm and discernment in the face of chaos. People who are connected to the number 0 might be especially good at coming up with original solutions to issues and recognizing opportunities where others see barriers. Their broad perspective on life enables them to approach obstacles with flexibility and openness. But there are advantages and disadvantages to this ever-present force of renewal. These individuals may occasionally feel stuck in monotonous patterns, constantly beginning anew and never coming to a finish. It is crucial to have patience and faith in life's journey, understanding that every ending is really a fresh start, in order to live in accordance with the energy of 0. The energy of rejuvenation comes in first. It represents uniqueness and leadership. It symbolizes the power of initiative and the capacity to start something from scratch with tenacity in Buddhist philosophy. People who were born in years that end in 1 are typically powerful and driven to create their own paths. They frequently lead the way in their domains and are constantly looking for fresh ideas and challenges. These individuals are typically regarded as born leaders, able to uplift and encourage others with their bravery and vision. The number 1 gives individuals a confident, aggressive energy that enables them to conquer challenges and do amazing things. They know exactly what they want to accomplish and don't hesitate to take risks in order to get there. However, this pursuit of uniqueness may cause problems in interpersonal interactions and group dynamics. Individuals who identify as number 1 must strike a balance between the necessity of teamwork and their inner power. Achieving real success and peace in your life may depend on your ability to collaborate with others and recognize their contributions. The number 2 represents harmony and duality. According to Buddhism, it symbolizes the harmony of conflicting energies. People born in years that end in 2 are inclined to seek peace and balance in their life, much like yin and yang. They cherish interpersonal interactions and are inherently perceptive of others' needs. People with the number 2 tend to be peacemakers and mediators, constantly working to settle disputes and foster a cooperative atmosphere. Making fair and balanced decisions is made possible by their unique ability to see both sides of an issue. Their capacity to foster harmony is evident in both their personal and professional spheres. These individuals may, however, avoid necessary conflicts or repress their own demands in an effort to keep the peace as a result of their ongoing quest for equilibrium. They must learn to voice their own thoughts and desires without worrying about upsetting others. Living in complete harmony with oneself and others requires striking a balance between giving and receiving. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 3 is linked to expression and creativity. It stands for the unity of the body, intellect, and spirit, the Trinity. Individuals who are born in years that end in 3 are typically energetic and inventive. They enjoy expressing their thoughts and feelings in creative ways, which is why they are occasionally drawn to the arts and communication. These people have a natural capacity to connect with others and are typically outgoing and gregarious. The positive and upbeat vibes that the number 3 conveys might spread to individuals in their vicinity. They possess a unique talent for transforming ordinary circumstances into memorable and motivating events. But occasionally, this creative drive can result in disarray and a lack of concentration. People that are associated with number 3 must learn how to effectively use their creativity and finish the initiatives they begin. Meditation and mindfulness exercises can assist individuals in striking a balance between their right to free speech and the self-control required to reach their objectives. Nature's 4 elements are symbolized by the number 4: fire, water, air, and earth. Additionally, the universe's structure and order are symbolized by the 4 cardinal points. Individuals born in the year that ends in 4 are typically structured, pragmatic, and committed to establishing a strong foundation in their lives, whether it be spiritual, emotional, or material. These people typically have a strong work ethic and a sense of duty that motivates them to persistently and systematically accomplish their goals. They value durability and safety in all they do, and are regarded as trustworthy and committed individuals. The energy of the number 4 helps them conquer long-term obstacles since it is focused and determined. But in their quest for stability, some individuals may become inflexible or unyielding to change. They must learn to strike a balance between the flexibility to adjust to changing conditions and their demand for security. Through acknowledging that change is a natural aspect of life, people might discover a stable and dynamic sort of stability. Buddhism views the number 5 as a representation of adventure and freedom. Movement, change, and the quest for novel experiences are all symbolized by it. Generally speaking, people born in years that end in 5 are restless and inquisitive, constantly looking to learn and explore. Their need to be independent and to live their lives as they see fit is strong. These people are sometimes seen as free spirits with vivacious, passionate energies. They accept challenges requiring ingenuity and adaptation and flourish in dynamic surroundings. They are able to handle a variety of circumstances with grace and ease because of the innovative and adaptable energy that the number 5 brings. This never-ending quest for novelty, though, may result in a lack of dedication or make it difficult to choose a single destination. The number 5 person must learn to strike a balance between the necessity of establishing roots and enduring commitments and their demand for independence. They can live an experience-rich, purposeful, and centered existence by finding stability in the exchange. According to Buddhist philosophy, the number 6 is connected to love, caring for, and helping others. Whether in a community, friendship, or family, it stands for balance and harmony in relationships. Natural caregivers with a strong sense of duty to others are typically those born in years that end in 6. Their strong desire to assist and uplift everyone around them serves as their compass. These people may generate peaceful, loving settings wherever they go because they are typically nice and sympathetic. They become pillars of emotional support in their social groups, since the number 6 carries an energy of protection and caring. They possess a special capacity to strike a balance between their own wants and those of others, so fostering general well-being. This tendency to look out for others, nevertheless, can occasionally result in neglecting one's own needs or making personal sacrifices. Individuals who identify with the number 6 must learn to strike a balance between taking care of themselves and others while making sure they get the support and food they require. They can continue to show their love in a sustainable and healthful manner by keeping this balance. In Buddhist philosophy, 7 is seen as a symbol of introspection and spirituality. It symbolizes the search for inner wisdom and the growth of a more profound comprehension of the universe. Introspective, philosophical, and drawn to spiritual or metaphysical matters are characteristics of people born in years that conclude they are drawn to meditation, spiritual studies, and self-improvement activities. This strong pursuit of meaning, nevertheless, may result in loneliness or a detachment from reality. In order to avoid totally removing themselves from social contacts and the outside world, those associated with the number 7 must learn to strike a balance between their spiritual and material obligations. They can discover a balanced and enlightened way of living by fusing their spiritual knowledge with real-world experience. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 8 is linked to material manifestation, power, and plenty. It symbolizes accomplishment and success in the material world and the harmony between the spiritual and material realms. Individuals born in years that end in the number 8 are typically driven, ambitious, and goal-oriented. They are born with the capacity to lead and to generate wealth and prosperity. These people are typically regarded as visionaries who have a remarkable capacity for bringing concepts to life. The spirit of efficiency and organization that the number 8 gives enables them to handle challenging projects with dexterity and expertise. They employ their profound knowledge of cause and effect laws to create successful, long-lasting lives. However, the quest for financial success and power can occasionally result in an imbalance, making these individuals too preoccupied with outward accomplishments at the detriment of their mental or spiritual health. Individuals who identify with the number 8 must learn to strike a balance between their goals and a broader sense of purpose so that their accomplishments are consistent with their core beliefs. They can attain a life of genuine abundance and fulfillment by combining their spiritual development with their material achievement. In Buddhist philosophy, the number 9 represents wisdom, universal compassion, and fruition. It signifies the conclusion of a cycle and the start of a new developmental phase. People who are born in years that end in 9 are typically idealistic and driven to help others and advance society. They frequently devote their lives to helping others and humanitarian causes because they are driven by a strong sense of mission and purpose. Generally speaking, these people are seen as wise beyond their years, with a desire to help others and the world, as well as an innate awareness of their needs and sorrows. They can contribute to changing the world around them because the number 9 has an empathetic and selfless energy. Activities that advance equality, social justice, and world healing appeal to them. Nevertheless, the number 9's strong feeling of purpose may cause overzealous sacrifices or a propensity to shoulder other people's difficulties. In order to reconcile serving the world with attending to their own emotional and spiritual needs, people who are associated to the number 9 must learn to care for themselves just as much as they care for others. They can carry on sharing their knowledge and empathy in a way that is fulfilling and long-lasting by striking this balance. Now that you understand the deep significance of your birth year's last digit, it's time to consider how you might use this knowledge in your own life. Every number has a distinct energy that has a direct impact on your personality, decisions, and obstacles. Consider the recurrent events, patterns of behavior, achievements, and challenges in your life. Knowing what your number means can help you recognize how it influences your path and how it can be a useful tool for self-discovery and personal development. This link between the number and your life offers a chance to think more deeply. For instance, if your number suggests a propensity for spirituality or leadership, you may wonder how you use these traits in your day-to-day activities or how you may better balance this energy in your life. Your behaviors will be more in line with your actual purpose when you have clarity and direction thanks to this insight. Furthermore, by identifying these influences, you may start making more deliberate and thoughtful choices that are consistent with your inner self. Using this understanding to encourage positive changes in your routine is the next stage. It could be time to look for greater structure in your relationships or initiatives. Since its goal is creative energy, why not investigate novel ways of expressing oneself or innovating? Applying your knowledge of numbers to balance the various facets of your spiritual, professional, and personal lives is crucial in this situation. By doing this, you will not only live more mindfully, but also improve your chances of reaching your objectives and leading a more fulfilling life. It is crucial to learn how to balance this energy with spiritual exercises and mantras that enhance your attributes and restore equilibrium in your life. Now that you are aware of the significance and impact of the final number of your birth year, numerous techniques from Buddhist philosophy might assist you in balancing your life with your number's energy. These techniques include visualizations, meditation, and repeating particular mantras. These activities not only assist to smooth out any difficulties or roadblocks that may come up on your journey to personal development, but they also reinforce the positive traits linked to your number. For instance, meditation techniques that help you harmonize your energies and foster a sense of security and balance can be quite beneficial if your number is linked to stability. By establishing a strong foundation in your life, these activities help you better control your emotions and make more informed decisions. Mantras that encourage openness and the exchange of ideas can be quite beneficial for those numbers associated with creativity and expression. You can discover new methods to communicate your thoughts and feelings and develop your creative potential by repeating mantras that speak to your creative energy. This transparency can have a good impact on your social and work environments, in addition to enhancing your personal life. You can develop a stronger connection with your purpose and improve your capacity to manifest your wishes in a balanced and harmonious manner by employing mantras that resonate with the vibrations associated with each number. You can live in accordance with your actual potential and align with the energy of your number by incorporating these activities into your everyday routine. Set out some time every day to meditate, recite mantras, or just think about how your number affects your choices and behaviors. You will be better able to see how energy show up in your life and how you might use them to live a fuller, more satisfying life during this period of reflection. As a result, every instant of your life can be turned into a chance to develop, gain knowledge, and connect with your most profound objectives. To keep clarity and focus, repeat a simple mantra every day, such as, "I live in harmony with the energy of my number." By doing this, you not only align your life with Buddhist principles, but also make room for ongoing spiritual development and in-depth self-awareness. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any of our future films if you enjoyed it and want to learn more about how Buddhist knowledge may impact your life. This promotes the dissemination of these ideas and creates a community that values spiritual development and self-awareness. Additionally, don't forget to use the slogan, "I attract prosperity and wisdom," in your comments below. You can strengthen your resolve to live in balance with the energy around you and draw good things into your life by repeating this mantra. We appreciate you staying with us during this entire journey. My beloved friends, till we meet again.